Now, saving the best until last. Earlier this week, the Albanian children headed back to nursery, kindergarten and school, much to the relief of parents. But what caught my eye was the fact that while the birth rate in Albania has been declining year on year, the number of registrations in Tirana's public nurseries and kindergartens increased by 40%. Now, one of the reasons given for this is an increase in the movement of population from more rural areas into the city. But I think there could be more to it than that. Now, I am one of those who's taken their child out of private education and opted for the state this year due to constant disappointments and price increases of up to 20%. You're very expensive, Dea. I'm joined today by three very special guests, in fact. Brigilda and her daughter Hoyza, and my own daughter who keeps trying to steal the show, Dea. Përshëndetje and welcome to Inside Albania.
Thank you very much, Alice, for the invitation. We are honored. Hoyza is as well. It's a pleasure for us to be here today, and thank you for discussing and treating these kind of discussions that need more focus and need to raise the voice.
It is an important one, and education is one that I think parents agonize over the most, and we don't talk about it so much. Now, Brigilda, you've made the decision to send your daughter to state education institutions. What led you to this decision?
In fact, I have been thinking about this choice even way better, saying that the state it was going to be the best choice. This is a decision that has been made far from here because my faith in a public or state institution is much bigger than in private ones. One of the main reasons for that is the staff experience. I really trust in the public institution staff. For example, nursery. Nursery is our biggest concern because my daughter is only 10 months old, so nursery is the institution that she is going to go this month. I have chosen state, as I said, because of the experience and because of the all the good feedback that I've heard from my friends, from all the people around me. There are, of course, a lot of other reasons, such as, for example, even the food. Maybe it's not mentioned so much, but the food is very important to babies and toddlers as well. And I really believe that the food in state nurseries and kindergartens is the same for all state, is fresh and brought every moment.
She agrees. She's like, where's the food? Bring it to me.
She's hungry. It's lunchtime.
No, Dave, you stay there a second because I want to ask you a question. What's your favourite food? What's your favourite food? What are you looking forward to eating in your new kindergarten? You've gone shy now. Macarona? No? Okay, we'll come back to you on that one. Actually, that's very reassuring for me to hear that you have so much faith in the teaching staff and the food as well that's going to be on offer for children. Have you had people around you saying, oh, you know, no, private school is better, the state school has other issues? You know, have you had people trying to change your mind?
Of course, there will always be two kind of people for each matter, two kind of version. Of course, I have a lot of friends of mine that have chosen the private institutions as well. Of course, private institutions offer some things that the state ones do not offer, such as, for example, activities, outdoor activities, or even indoor activities that are now more in focus the last few years, such as, for example, pottery or swimming in the pools. There are a lot of private institutions that offer such. But of course, this comes with very large fee, a fee that Albanian people with our wages, it's very difficult to support.
I mean, I took the decision, the fees at her previous school went up by 20% and it became unaffordable for me, and also I didn't see the value for money there either. And I thought, you know, I could be spending this large chunk of money on activities like the one you mentioned, ballet, art, sport, swimming lessons, all these things, you know, and doing it on our own time and then having education during school hours as well. Are there any other concerns you have about the state school?
Actually, one of my biggest concerns is about Saturday. I am one of those people that are not so little in number that work on Saturdays as well. And it's very difficult for me to find a place or somebody to take care of my child during Saturdays because, as you know, state institutions do not open during Saturdays and Sundays, whilst a lot of private ones offer accommodation also on Saturdays. Despite this, I have made an agreement with myself, and I've said to myself, it's much better to sacrifice, if we can say it like this, to sacrifice the Saturday. She can stay with her dad because he works from Monday to Friday, and we will arrange it. We will see it as far as she is very good with those nice ladies at the state nursery. We hope so. We haven't tried
And
yet.
when does she start?
I'm not sure, but maybe this Monday. Maybe this Monday we will go and
very
start.
exciting.
Yeah, we are very excited. Hoiza is as well.
Now, Dea hasn't started yet because her kindergarten is still under construction at the moment, and we're hoping to get you there very soon. Are you excited about starting kindergarten? You're thinking. What are you thinking about? Yeah? What are you most excited about, Dea? And to make some new friends? What's your favourite thing to do in kindergarten? What's your favourite thing?
Playing outside.
Playing outside?
Yeah.
And are you excited to meet your teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have anything else you want to say? No? Okay, that was very insightful.
I know the strawberry.
Now, as I mentioned, another reason I chose to send Dea to a state kindergarten was because the two nearest to my home have been renovated under the EU for Schools project, managed by the EU and the UNDP. Now, this week, EU Ambassador Luigi Soreca spoke of the amazing results of the project, spurred by the 2019 earthquake, which caused widespread damage to schools and kindergarten. This year, more than 11,000 pupils will start in brand new facilities, with 44 completed and 16, including Dea's, under construction. Now, hers is behind schedule, and Kismet, it will be open soon. But to the rest of Albanian children who started their school year, I wish you all the luck in the world. Dea, would you like to say something? Just you'd like some water. Very wise words. And Brigilda, would you like to say anything else?
I also wish all the babies, toddlers, and kids to have the best of luck, and of course, for everyone from Hoiza. Thank you very much, Alice, for the invitation.